Good morning, ladies, gentlemen, and otherwise. I am here today after many months of not posting anything on the YouTube channel in mid-August, the 16th. Happy birthday, Yachty. Out here at the Silvery Minnow Channel, which is a little bypass, a little channel that was created as a conservation project to mimic more natural flow, patterns or channels that the Rio Grande historically has had. So the Rio is about 30 feet that way. I don't know, maybe more, maybe 70 feet, but right there. And this project was just a big giant trench that diverts some of the water to make it have a slower flow, which is what historically in Albuquerque, outside of major flood events, which of course happened a lot prior to dams and other river modifications, channelizing and such, that would be more the flow of the river in this Albuquerque region, mid whatever they call it, middle Rio Grande. So the water flows slower and it makes it easier, and this was made specifically with these fish in mind, the silvery minnow, which are an endangered species. So the slower flow makes it easier for them to spawn and to kind of have places to hatch and navigate up and down the river and the little side channels without getting washed away. And historically, you'd have a nice mix and patch of wetlands succeeding with cottonwoods and other, riparian forest type plants and ecosystems. So I just wanted to highlight a little project that has been done to kind of balance out a little bit for the fact that we don't have the same river that we used to, and to try and create some habitat for our fellow creature, the endangered Rio Grande silver minnow, and just providing water through the Bosque. Like, yes, there's groundwater from the river. Yes, all these trees that are old have very deep roots and are tapping into the groundwater, 8 to 14 feet deep, depending where you are. Probably a lot closer to the surface here, right next to the river. But these trees, when they mature, they will die. And so what's going to come up in their place if, the little baby trees don't have the same kind of depth, with the taproot. And so having channels that cut through the Bosque, delivering water just like an acequia would, is kind of beautiful and a neat way of, restoring a little bit of the natural flow of the Rio Grande through our riparian zone here. And I just wanted to walk a little bit and give you a tour of